Reverend Dr. Barry King, and I'd like to thank you for joining me for this companion video for Chapter 4 of Spiritual Quantum Healing. One of the most overlooked contributors to illness is stress. Not the kind that comes and goes, but the kind that settles in and becomes a way of living. Stress is often spoken about casually of it. It is just part of modern life, but from both a spiritual and a physiological perspective, stress is not minor. It is an organizing force. And when stress becomes chronic, it reshapes the body in very real ways. At its core, stress is prolonged fear. Fear doesn't always arrive as panic. More often, it shows up quietly as worry, vigilance, self-doubt, or the sense that something might go wrong at any moment. When this state becomes familiar, the body receives a continuous instruction to remain alert, vigilant. Systems designed for short-term protection stay activated for longer than they were meant to. The body adapts, but at a cost. From a spiritual perspective, fear reflects a loss of trust in the living field. It is the belief that we are separate, unsupported, and unsafe in a universe that is otherwise intelligent and responsive. When that belief settles in, the body expresses it physically. Muscles tighten, breathing changes, digestion shifts, immunity reorganizes. These are not random failures. They are intelligent responses to perceived threat. The problem is not that the body reacts to fear. The problem is when fear never resolves. In the prolonged state of stress, repair and regeneration are deprioritized. Energy is diverted towards survival. Over time, this imbalance can show up as fatigue, as inflammation, as pain, and a wide range of conditions that are often treated as isolated problems rather than as signals of prolonged misalignment. Many people blame their bodies for their responses, but the body is not betraying you. It's only listening. Healing begins when fear is gently interrupted, not denied, not argued with, but understood. When someone recognizes that their body is responding intelligently, fear begins to soften. Compassion replaces judgment, and in that shift, the nervous system often begins to settle on its own. Safety is not just emotional, it is physiological. Why the body feels supported, heard, and understood is important. When it is, it helps. It receives new information. It begins to reorganize. Healing does not require elimination of all stress from life. It requires restoring trust. You are not broken because you are stressed. You are responding to life as you have learned to experience it. When fear loosens and trust returns, the body remembers how to heal. I wish you much joy, happiness, and healing. And remember to hug someone you love. Thank you.